Hello student, this is your maths teacher and here now we are going to discuss about the more question that based on work and time. In the previous video we have already discussed the basic concept as well as a question in which I have shown you how will you solve the question which based on work and time. Here today I am present with a new question and now let's see how we will find the solution of this question. So now let's see the question, and the question is A and B can do a piece of work in 10 days. A can alone do it in 15 days. In how many days we can do it alone? Question is very simple. In this question, the task is completed by A and B in 10 days. A can do the same job in 15 days. Then what is the number of days will be required to complete this job alone? So now let's see how we solve it. Here we can see that A and B, or we can write work done by A and B in 1 day is equal to 10 is equal to 1 by 10 is equal to 1 by 10. 1 by 10 represent the fraction of work completed by A and B in 1 day. Similarly, work done by A in 1 day will equal to 1 by 15. So this 1 by 10 represent work done by A and B in 1 day, and 1 by 15 represent the work done by A in 1 by 15. So here work done by B in 1 day, 1 day is equal to 1 by 10 minus 1 by 15. Since 1 by 10 is the work done by A and B in 1 day, which obviously greater than work done by A in 1 day, therefore we subtract 1 by 15 from 1 by 10. So here the LCM of 10 and 15 is 30. When 30 is divided by 10, we get quotient as 3, and 3 multiplied by 1, we get 3. And when 30 is divided by 15, we get the quotient as 2, and 2 multiplied by 1 is 2. So here we get 3 minus 2 is equal to 1 and upon 30. So this 1 upon 30 represent work done by A and B, work done by B in 1 day. So here, as we know that the number of days is the reciprocal of work done by 1 day. So here number of days that B required to complete the job in 1 day. In 1 day equal to 1 upon 30, which equal to 30 days. So this 30 days represent the number of days that required by B to complete this job alone. So this is the solution of the question. So I hope it is clear to everyone. Now let's revise the solution once again. Here A and B can do a piece of work in 10 days. A can do the job alone in 15 days. In how many days we can do it alone? So the solution is work done by A and B in 1 day is equal to 1 by 10 and work done by A in 1 day is equal to 1 by 15. Since the work done by A and B in 1 day is obviously greater than the work done by B in 1 day, therefore whenever we find the work done by B in 1 day, we subtract 1 by 15 from 1 by 10. So when we subtract 1 by 15 from 1 by 10, we get 1 upon 30. This 1 upon 30 represent work done by B in 1 day. Since we know that the number of day is reciprocal of the work done in 1 day, therefore number of days that B required to complete the job in 1 day is equal to 1 upon 30. Let me write this clearly. One upon 30, which is equal to 30 days. So I hope it is clear to everyone. Now let's see the next question. I think I have to give you the shortcut approach of this question. How will you solve this type of question whenever you will solve the MCQ type question? So now let's see the short trick approach of this question. So here I will write short trick approach. Short trick approach. So let's see what is the solution. Here there are two persons, that is the work done is completed by A and B and work done completed by A, and we have to find work done completed by B in 1 day. We write like this: A and B do the job in 10 days, A do it alone 15 days. Since the total work is always the LCM of the number of days required to complete the job by the person, therefore the LCM of 10 and 15 is 30. Is that clear? Now when 30 is divided by 10, we get 3, and when 30 is divided by 15, we get 2. Is that clear? Since this work done is completed by A and B and this work done is completed by B, and we have to find the work done completed by B. So we solve this. 3 minus 2 is equal to 1, and this one divides 30. So we divide 30 by 1, we get 30 days. So this is the short trick approach, and I hope it is clear to everyone. So this is the next question, and in this question we can see that Rani can complete 1/5 of her work in 6 days. and Sonu can complete 1/4 of the same work in 5 days, how long will both of them complete together? So this is the question. In this question, the fraction of work is 1/5 completed by Rani in 6 days, and the fraction of the same work, that is 1/4, is completed by Sonu in 5 days. So if both of them, that is if Rani and Sonu will do the same job simultaneously, then how many days is required to complete the same job? So this is the question, and I hope the question is clear. Now let's see, this question has a additional step, and what will be the additional step I will show you. So let's see what is the additional step. Here in the solution we can see that 1/5 of a work required required 6 days. Therefore, complete job required 6 into 5 is equal to 30 days. So we can say that Rani can complete a piece of work in 30 days. So here this implies Rani can do a work in 30 days. Similarly, we can find how many days Sonu will require to complete the total job. Similarly, Sonu required number of days to complete total job is equal to 5 into 4 is equal to 20 days. So this is represent Sonu can do the job in 20 days. Here Rani can do the job in 30 days and Sonu can do the job in 20 days. So this is the additional step. Now the further steps are the same as previous question. So now let's see what is the next step. Here we can write work done by Rani in 1 day is equal to 1/30, and work done by Sonu in 1 day is equal to 1/20. Therefore, so this is the previous step that you have already studied. So now let's see the next. Work done by Rani and Sonu in 1 day is equal to 1/30 and plus 1/20. Now let's see the solution. The LCM of 30 and 20 is 60. So we write the LCM as 60. When 30 divides 60, we get quotient as 2, and 2 is multiplied by 1, we get 2. And when 20 divides 60 in 3 times, so we get 3. So that the next step is 5 by 60, and after the simplification we get 1 by 12. So this 1 by 12 is the work done completed by Rani and Sonu in 1 day. Therefore, what time is required to complete the job by Rani and Sonu? So the number of days, therefore required days is equal to 1 upon 12, and this one equal to 12 days. So this is the required solution, and I hope it is clear to everyone. So student, so this is the solution of the next question, and I hope there is no any doubt in this solution. I hope it is clear. So student, we shall meet with some new question in the next video. Till then, goodbye.